Here we go again. Back at it again with Kingdom Hearts 3, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to relax and listen. I hope all your day is well. Whatever you are doing, I just hope you're having a wonderful time. And let's play more Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's play. Now, where are we leaving off? Yes. Now we must continue to go towards Twilight Town. See what's the hubbub about. Oh my gosh. Alright, just give me 1 second. Just gonna have to find my phone so I could get the timer started. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Okay. Oorah. Oorah. Alright, I did some grinding off screen, as in I went to the meteorites, scattered across the Gummy Ship world. Try to get some Damascus, all the materials that I need to upgrade and forge some more powerful, to make my keyblades more powerful. Put it at that. And now I did some lucky emblems in the meantime in Arendelle. I also did. I'm pretty sure that's all I did. So let's go to Twilight. Let me see if I can bring up another random fact while we wait. Let's see. Where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my screenshots? Oh, where? Screenshots. Where are you? See the interviews. See. Hmm. Oh yeah, so one of the trailers for the orchestra trailer that was released during 2017 that introduced Olympus Coliseum. Uh, yeah, the wording that's like at the beginning before the trailer starts. What was the intention behind that? And he said, the catchphrase was added after editing on both trailers, but since Sora begins with diving and sliding energetically, I absolutely wanted to close with the words jump in. Based on that, I thought about the original catchphrase and returned to the original concept of KH. I argued that the Toy Story world was absolutely necessary in Kingdom Hearts 3, as I was setting up for the first Kingdom Hearts game. I was talking through the various parts of the story that was long ago. John Lattister was in Japan, and I was asked to tell him about the specifications and tell him what I wanted to include. And he goes on, and the interviewer said, is this during the first Toy Story movie in the timeline? The Toy Story world has an original story that cuts off from the timeline after the second film. Sora and company aren't tied up in the film's stories. It's not a parallel setting. Events in Kingdom Hearts 3 will also be included in the Toy Story series timeline. In a sense, this is a new Toy Story tale. What kind of story are you developing here? In the opening, Sora will be mistaken for a character from the latest game release in that world. Although it's not in the trailer, the dinosaur T-Rex, the dinosaur toy Rex sees Sora and mistakes him for that game character. Sora seems to be a toy based on that character, huh? Sora and company's designs all seem like toys. The KH team's art director repeatedly interacted with the other side to get the design we have now. At first, we were hoping for a design more like an action figure, but from the other side, we got advice to match the aesthetic of the world of Toy Story as much as possible. I got a lot of suggestions from various people in charge of the story, settings, characters, etc., until the world was completed. There was stubbornness on both sides, so we had to take a lot of time to discuss until we settled on this design, where both sides are satisfied. Whew, that's so many sides. Another side, another story.
I'm seriously craving ice cream.
I wonder what little chef has been cooking up lately.
What can we get you?
More gummies, for one.
Try to recreate that beast.
Turn in our postcards.
Oh!
Or a Calcom Plus. Another for our Ultimate Keyblade for later on.
Yeah!
I have a lot of postcards. I guess I gotta mail my letters to every single individual I just will never see. Now let me go inside the workshop. There we go. Now, let's see about the photos. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, you're not. I'm gonna be doing all the work. If you don't like that, Donald, you could go away. Because I'm a team player and you're not. Even though you heal me 24/7 and I ask you to heal me, you never do because you are always so selfish, okay? You gotta stop being so selfish, Donald.
Greetings, gentlemen. What brings you all the way out here? Besides the finest tea this side of Big Ben, of course.
Of course.
Huh? But, Merlin, I thought that you asked us to stop by.
Gracious, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you leave a message for us with Chip and Dale?
About a book?
Ah, yes, the book. That's right. Behold.
Hey, this is...
Sora's not on it.
Oh, here we go again.
It's
Like Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, that's what you need to find out, lad.
Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1, Sora had to go inside the book. But more so, Kingdom Hearts 2, he had to go inside the book to find out why he was disappearing from
I'll see you in a
Pooh's and
bit.
everybody else's memories.
Take care.
And now they're trying to pull the same, the same reference, but it's gonna be a little different this time. Acre Wood. We are back again. Winnie the Pooh.
Bother. Sink, sink, sink. Sink, sink, sink.
Pooh Bear! You okay?
Oh, hello there, Sora.
Somebody I don't know?
You're home.
Huh? Good to see you, Pooh. And you too, Piglet.
Hello.
You're not in trouble? But I thought something odd must be going on.
Let me see. I don't remember anything oddish, but perhaps I've forgotten. Think.
Oh,
Think,
we've
think,
got trouble,
think.
all right.
Oh, bother.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble? Sorry. Please continue.
Sora!
Wow! Who's this?
It's okay. He's my friend.
Hi, I'm Sora.
And I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet you. Ah,
I do like the stylistic choice of the characters' outlines in this world. It makes it seem like you're actually, you know, kind of looking at the
go for
3D
home,
animation, like TV show in motion. But now
kind of
it's
like
just
it when
with
the
all the
ground gets
Disney
bouncy.
characters,
Well,
you know,
I
within a book.
suppose if something has to bounce. Huh? Speaking of,
Aesthetically, it's just visually pleasing. Like, this is so cool.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Back for some more bouncing, Sora?
Tigger!
Come on, let's go! You too, Roo!
Everybody back again, baby.
me too. I want to bounce.
Oh yes, it is time for bouncing! Say no more! All would-be bouncers are welcome!
Oh, I remember now. Rabbit's trouble is harvest-related.
Well, thank you for remembering my plight, Pooh. Better late than never. Excuse me! Would anyone else care to remember why we're here?
We're here to bounce. We're here to have fun, Mr. Rabbit.
As I recall, we came to help you with your garden, Rabbit. After which, perhaps, you'll invite us in for a smackerel or two of honey?
With a side of more honey.
No. I mean, we'll see about that, Pooh. Now, the garden, if you please. You can help too, Sora.
What? Me too?
Sora's like, really? Do I have to do this? Now we got minigames ahead of us in this world, because that's all this world is going to be pertaining to, minigames.
Hey, let's see.
Lucky emblem down here in this barrel. There will be one in the distance right here.
Let's see.
Yeah, we never reach out to any other. We never go to any other place in this world besides the minigames. We're only catered to this section and this section only. Now, I believe there's how many lucky emblems are there? Actually, okay, just got one more. Yes, it should be on the pumpkin in the back side of it.
Let's see.
There we go. All lucky emblems in the world. This world is very, very short. If you even call it a world.
It's like gardening, not as much as bouncing.
I feel like the world, like just saying the name world, like implies like
Do you suppose
that you're
there's
going to be
any way for me to
exploring
help?
a lot of
Oh,
it
I would
for
very
a few
much like
hours.
to.
But this one, I will say, give or take, maybe take about
Shall
an
we help
hour.
Rabbit with his
It's not very
garden,
long. It only contains minigames of this
Shall we
world.
help Rabbit with his garden, Sora?
And it really makes you wonder, like, why
Suppose
this
there's any
world
way
is
for me
here
to
to
help?
begin with.
Oh, I would very
Maybe
much like
besides the implication that's going to be, you know, foreshadowing later. Or what I think might be an implication for something that's going to happen later. Or it could be a theory. But nothing about this world really indicates that it should be here besides, oh yeah, we got Pooh. We need the Pooh. What are we going to do with this, you know, license?
schedule.
How can we still make him feel like
We'll
relevant?
collect lots and lots of vegetables.
Maybe like a, I don't know. I would say it's like an indicator like the story is just going in a different direction.
Proportions and perfect timing.
But we'll see. Boom, 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 boom.
Every gardener knows.
And who am I supposed to speak to?
Just
Speak to Pooh?
Shall we help?
Every
Who do we speak to? Alright, now we just gotta pick vegetables. And how we pick vegetables is by kind of playing it like Tetris in a sense. So we connect 5 vegetables of the same color to harvest them. So we just gotta match 5 vegetables together with the same color in order to get rid of the pile. By shooting the vegetable in your hand toward the pile, you can replace other vegetables and clear them out faster. Tell left to adjust trajectory. Then hold X to begin previewing the shot. The number of vegetables you shoot is determined by when you release. So when you hold the X button for a long period of time, you're going to shoot a lot of vegetables depending on how long you've been holding the X button. You can also influence the change of your direction by using the left analog stick, and then, you know, determining like where you want to shoot your vegetables. To complete the challenge, collect the number of vegetables Rapid is asking for. After every 5th successful harvest, Rapid will hop in and harvest all of one colored vegetable. Keep an eye on the vegetable displayed in the bucket and focus on other vegetables instead. You can change the vegetables in your hand by pressing L1 and R1. As you harvest, a special gauge will fill. Press triangle to spend 1 unit of the gauge and get help from Tigger. Ask for help twice and 1 turn for an even bigger bonus.
Let's get gardening.
It's a pretty easy minigame.
Well done.
Just gotta match everything up. It pretty much holds your hand, you know, when you play this, so it's not really too overwhelming for new players or, you know, somebody that's not really acting to these types of games.
Well done. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
But yeah, gotta match up all the vegetables together like so. And then,
I'll
you
gather
know,
these.
look at the bottom of which vegetables you have in your inventory for now before you launch them.
Perfect.
Like so.
Thanks, Rabbit.
And now Rabbit's collecting some of the vegetables for us.
There we go.
Cannot download. Well, that sucks. I have no idea what's up in that file. Borderlands.
Impressive.
I played with my brother yesterday, Borderlands, and I figured, well, if I still have enough time before we start our next session today, we might play Borderlands today. If not, then
I think I'll gather these.
yeah. I have no idea what to say. Borderlands. It's a RPG. Shooter RPG, loot 'em shooter.
Thank you.
Pretty fun game. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 here. No other games.
Go.
Because how dare I talk about other games while I play a game at the same time?
Perfect.
And now let's use Stigger.
Good one. More.
Now these minigames are pretty useful for getting some food ingredients.
I hope you've left the
I'm not sure which ones specifically. I'm pretty sure like if the vegetables ones, you know,
there.
have anything to go off of it. I think it just has to do with just the vegetables you get. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I think it just depends on the vegetables and what you're harvesting.
Well done. Look at that. Well, I'd say we've earned a rest.
So like so. Zucchini. Zucchini. My goodness, the loading times are arduous in this game. They're not long, but geez,
What
I did not notice how long they are.
Thanks to Sora's help.
But yeah, that's all this world is.
Thank
We're
you,
just
Sora.
harvesting, just, helping people, helping all these guys with their problems, Just like a, a Disney film, they're just having struggles with, just having some fun.
At all? Huh? I want to bounce.
Whipper, snappers, and they're bouncing.
Excuse me, Rabbit. The carrots are very nice, but might you have some honey to go with them?
And now's not the time, Pooh.
Says the drug
If I
addict.
give you any honey here, I'll just end up with a bear stuck in my front door again.
Well, looks like your problem's solved. Guess I'll be on my way.
Solved? Oh, it's far from solved. We still need to harvest the fruit.
Won't you stay, Sora, for the sake of honey?
Okay.
Alright. See the other minigame.
Tried to bounce yet? Huh?
Now, I believe this minigame is just
Hope we find
all about the
lots and
vegetables
lots of
coming to you.
I should very much like some honey about now.
You always like honey, Pooh.
The more we harvest, the more
We'll be very good at this. I'm gonna be the bestest fruit picker of all.
Sure you are.
Just stay with it.
I'm just a guy trying to help you guys pick your fruit. It's not like you can all do it yourself. Alright, give me a second, guys. Somebody just brought me some food, so I'll be right back. Alright. Now we gotta harvest the fruit from the acre before it rolls into the river. Get help from Rabbit and Lumpy to clear the fruit out faster. If it reaches the river, you will fail the challenge. Another gimmick. But it's the same thing like before. Now you just gotta move a little quicker, just collecting the fruit. Be more aware of the fruit that you're about to shoot. Be good.
more. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Impressive. There we go.
It does sort of move pretty fast, but it's not too overwhelming to you. Or for me, at least.
Allow me.
Like so.
My.
But you gotta be quick. Of course.
I'll do it.
I hope you've left the ones I...
Can't be moseying all over the place. Gotta collect your fruit.
Well done. More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
I'm pretty sure I did. All for you.
I'll gather these. Good one.
Now get Lumpy to knock some of these fruits out of the way.
Impressive. I'll take those. Look at that. Thank you.
So yeah, Lumpy just knocks all the fruit out of the way, so that way, you know, how would you be able to like, react to everything that's been given to you, right?
Look at that.
How can you react, you know, all the fruit going inside the river?
Perfect. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. I think I'll gather these. There we go. Look at that. Thanks, Rabbit. More. Thank you. Nice. Look at that. we go! More! I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Nice.
Why would I ever do that for you? It's all for me. I'm a selfish prick.
Keep at it!
Just gotta hit one, and then we're good.
Look at that!
Our she blows.
A day's work.
Like so, we got so many fruits. Which this place is a great place to grind for fruit or vegetables. Depending on the vegetables and fruits, of course. And how well you do in minigames. That pretty much determines on how many fruits you're going to get. Similar to the plants minigames. How well you do in them determines how much of the ingredients items you are going to get.
Lumpy loves fruit.
You know, Rabbit, I find that fruit always tastes better with a little honey.
You're right, Pooh. It certainly does.
Hoo-hoo! Then I'll keep looking for fruit up at bouncing height.
And I'll surge closer to the soil.
Sora, could you help me with my flower patch? I've got a surprise for Pooh.
Are you sure?
A surprise? For Pooh Bear?
Yes, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing, Pooh.
Rabbit has asked for help picking flowers. Now we gotta go for the sign to help Rabbit.
Wanna bounce together, Sora?
Maybe Tigger?
Oh, I love flowers, don't you?
Wow, look at all the pretty flowers. The flowers smell lovely. The
Yeah!
Is something the matter, Sora?
Now we gotta pick flowers. Like we're some sort of butler. Collect honey pots to feed Pooh before the time runs out. Clear out the flowers beneath the honey pots to guide the honey to the bottom of the pile. Don't forget Rabbit and Gopher are there to help. So, again, like before, same thing applies. Now, just picking flowers.
Impressive!
More honey.
More!
Honey.
Now we're just under a time limit this time.
Delicious.
Go!
Honey.
Well done! I think I'll gather these. Perfect! Look at that! Thanks, Rabbit!
You the MVP, Rabbit.
Thank you.
Nice.
More!
Honey.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Delicious.
At your service.
Perfect!
Perfect.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after. I think I'll gather these.
Are you sure? What if I gather all of them for you?
Impressive!
You see any honey about?
Allow me! Look at that! Thank you! There we go!
I'm literally just hitting it in the middle.
Somebody.
I'm not changing my tactic whatsoever.
Honey.
Just gotta make sure the pot fill indicator on the right here just fills up. Then we're gonna give Pooh his honey.
Nice.
That's all we really need to worry about.
More! I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Delicious.
It's pretty cute to see Pooh just like try to eat honey from this honey bowl.
Look at that. Thank you. There we go.
My tumbler's getting
Your
rumbly.
service.
Nice.
There we go.
Here we go.
I hope you left the
Somebody
ones I'm after.
stand for
Keep
me.
at it. More.
Nice.
Delicious.
Look at that. I think I'll gather these. This enough?
At your
I'll take
service.
those.
We take those.
Thank you, Sora.
Of course, Pooh.
Here, Pooh, a pot full of honey. It's your reward for being such a big help. Eat all you want.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit.
You planted all these flowers just for Pooh?
Really? Why?
It's simple, honey. Flowers mean nectar. Nectar means honeybees. And honeybees mean honey.
Oh, and the flowers are so lovely. I like the pretty colors.
It's so beautiful.
Look at them all. They're boasting even higher than me.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
Oh. Sora, I believe the one I should thank for all that yummy, delicious honey is you.
Aw.
Don't mention it, Pooh. Besides, we all helped.
Sora.
Hmm?
You used to be right here. Why is it that you went away?
Away? Oh, that's what you meant by your home.
Yes. You see, when I get a rumbly in my tumbly, it's very hard to think of anything but honey. So I was worried that I might have forgotten you away.
Silly bear, I'd never.
Oh, good. Because I want us to be together forever.
Pooh, we are together. There isn't a second that we're not. Except I can feel it. Our connection's weaker. Why is that?
What's wrong, Sora?
I don't know either.
Oh, it's nothing. What matters is I'll be here from now on. No going away.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sora.
It is so cool. Maybe Sora's growing up, and he's like, and it's like about time that he's just done with Pooh. That's so cool. And that's 100 acre wood. Ugh. It took like, what, a whole 30 minutes just to finish that world? Told you it's pretty short. Whether you're disappointed in that world just being short or whatever, to me, I'm just like, it's no harm. 30 minutes of gameplay, of extra gameplay, isn't that bad, you know, more content.
Splendid. All is as it should be.
But how come Sora's picture disappeared in the first place?
Something's happened to me that made me vanish from Pooh's heart. Merlin, I don't ever want to lose my friends.
Well now.
Huh?
There's no need to fret, lad. Whatever's lost can be found again. There are always new paths between hearts for us to discover and traverse. But you already know that.
Yeah.
The food is pretty good, huh, bud?
Don't yoo-hoo me. Alright, that's going to be it for this part, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in as we relax and listen to Winnie the Pooh. As always, you know what to do. I'll catch y'all on the flip side with another episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 as we explore for another world. Stay safe, be beautiful. See you next time on the next episode. See ya. Don't wanna be ya.